Welcome back to my channel for another video. So I'm very excited. So in the previous video it says that I was looking at some stocks. It says I was looking at some stocks and that I was getting a little bit kind of bored just trading futures. Now you know I'm the futures guy. I've been trading futures for a long time. I actually couldn't tell you the last time I traded a stock. It's been quite a while, really quite a while. So I've decided to just get things going again in terms of I need excitement. You know, it gets very boring trading the same instrument all the time. Okay, I'm still going to continue to trade futures, but there's some stocks that I've been looking at, and I've decided to use a new broker as well. Okay, so you'll see this new broker. So the broker is called Colmex Pro. Okay, so very interesting. I've literally just got access. You know, I just signed up, got my account up and running, so I'm excited. So BYND, so Beyond Meat. It's been a long time since I've traded Beyond Meat. Probably, maybe a year and a half at least. Might even be 2 years since I've traded Beyond Meat. It was certainly one of the stocks that I used to trade on a regular basis. So I did say a couple of videos back that I had a number of stocks that I was looking at, and that's one of them. Okay, so I'm excited to be trying out this new broker. So Colmex Pro, Colmex Pro, just in case you can't understand my Irish accent and my pronunciations. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel as though I have a little bit of a new lease of life. You know, something exciting to get my teeth back into. You know, just to make things a little bit more spicy. So it's the same setup as again. You know the setup that I like. Okay, so space is being created. We look at a rally or a sell-off, and then we take advantage of that once the setup is correct. So it's my first trade with this new broker. I'm absolutely delighted. It's a great start. $329. So as usual, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you want to contact me, you can contact me at my Instagram, and that is sambora.00. And as usual, you know, have a look at my Instagram page and follow me there, and you can see what I do on a daily basis, and putting some fun stuff out there, my life day to day, some stuff about my students, the Sambora family, Sambora team. We're growing on a daily basis. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Good to trade a stock for a change and to put it out there as well. A lot of you guys have been asking me to trade stocks, and I've been saying to you is that my strategy works on stocks just as well as it does on indexes or futures. So here's an example of and a demonstration of the fact that you can use my strategy to trade stocks or futures. So enjoy. Okay, so here we go. So 350 lots long, and this is exciting for me because I've not traded this stock in a long time. So BYND, Beyond Meat. So it's my usual setup. If you've been following me for a while, or you've even just seen a couple of my last videos, you'll know the kind of setups that I look for. So in this case, there's been a significant sell-off. I've taken a long position now. I've waited quite a while, to be fair, longer than what I usually would, but you've got to be patient, wait for the right opportunity. So I've taken a long position, and I'm very confident with this. Why am I so confident? Because I've seen this setup so many times before. The amount of space that's after being created over a period of time instills a degree of confidence. Okay, so I've seen this so many times, so I'm happy here to sit in this long position. So I'm quite impressed so far with this new broker. What I do like is you'll see across the top there, you know, it gives a price of where it's opened, and then to the right of that, the change, the current change, the low, the high, the previous close. And what I quite like about this is it gives you the volume in numerical numbers. Okay, so I like that. I like to be able to see the exact volume, literally second to second. It's very quick. It's precise. It's up to date in real time, and that's what you need. You need stuff in real time, or as real time as you possibly can. Obviously, there's always going to be a very slight delay, you know, with brokers executing, etc. But listen, it'll be a split second, if that. So quite happy to hold this. You know, I've seen this kind of set up so many times in the past that I'm quite happy just to sit here and hold this. Now listen, you know what I'm looking for. You know, I look for about that 300 mark, so about $300 thereabouts. You know, I'm not going to sit and wait and hope for 3,000 because you cannot be greedy. Okay, so what I like about this broker is the execution is very, very quick. You seen there, I took the 350 lots, boom, straight away. There was no lagging. It was immediate. The execution was very, very quick. You can also see there, does it take profit and stop loss? Now, you know that I prefer just to close out positions manually, but that option is there as well. The 1 minute chart, I always use the 1 minute. I never ever use any other time frame. I always use the 1 minute time frame. And you can see that there up the top, 1 minute time frame. I like the chart. I like things very basic. You know, I have a simplified approach. I don't like any indicators, all that kind of stuff. I keep my approach very, very basic. And the app, so I'm actually using an app. You know, I trade on an iPad. From day one, I've always traded on an iPad, and I continue to do so. So this is actually the iPad version, so the execution is extremely quick. Now, if you have a look on the desktop version of this, there's a lot more available. Okay, there's more statistics available, but as I said, I like a simplified approach. You know, so if you like all the bells and all the whistles, that is there on the desktop version. But also there is a lot more available on the iPad version as well. It's just that I prefer to have a very, very simplified approach. So far so good. So this is my first trade with this broker. I literally just got my account up and running and very happy to execute the first trade on this open. So 350 lots, a nice lot size, and so far so good. I'm extremely confident. Gonna look to take, you know, between $200 and $300 on this trade. And nothing's changed. Okay, I might be using a new broker, but nothing's changed. You know, I'm still trading my two patterns. That's not changed. Yeah, you do have to tweak your approach slightly, but fundamentally, you know, the foundations of what I do hasn't really changed. You know, yeah, you tweak it a little bit just to make things better, but overall, you know, not much has changed, you know, since I've been doing this. A little tweak here and there, but that's what you need to do. So quite happy. Now, you know, you can't hold on too long. At some point, this is going to find major resistance. So I'm going to take this pretty soon. And as a matter of fact, will we take it? 287. It's starting to find major resistance levels there. As soon as I said that, I just pushed up through that resistance level. Don't want to get greedy. I might just take that. Will I take it? Don't get greedy. I'll take it. So $329. So there you have it, guys. $329. BYND. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Gonna continue to maybe trade some more stocks. You know, I'm not gonna forget about the futures either, though. You know, with this new broker, I can also trade futures. So I'm gonna incorporate not just these new stocks that I'm looking at, but I'm also gonna incorporate my usual futures, i.e. the Dow Jones, FTSE 100, and the DAX. Okay, so we look to diversify and include them and be a little bit more expansive, because there's been so many people asking me, does my strategy work on stocks, and they want to see examples of that. You know, obviously there's examples a long time ago when I first started this journey, but they're wanting to see new examples now in the current climate, because we know that the climate changes. You know, things change, things swap around, and you have to tweak your strategy, you have to tweak your approach. You know, I've said before, you cannot stay stagnant. If you stay still, you'll get wiped out. You must continue to evolve, you must continue to diversify. If you look back in history, anybody that has stayed stagnant and has not diversified, they get wiped out. Okay, the only people and businesses and individuals and entrepreneurs that actually continue to grow is because they don't stay stagnant, because they look for opportunities to diversify. So I've said it before, diversification is key. Now, I did say that, you know, with my two instruments that was predominantly trading, but, you know, I need to make this a little bit more exciting for myself now. And listen, it's not going to make any difference to my PNL, because I know that my strategy works just as well on these stocks as it does on futures. So some interesting videos coming up. See you again very soon for more videos.